Hello everyone, this is Eric from Overland by Eric. We do product review and we find overlanding routes in this channel. Thanks for watching. This morning when we left the house, we were looking for more overlanding routes in this area, which is Los Angeles or Southern California. So I saw in the map some area south of Taft and 100 miles north of Los Angeles. So we came here and we hit some closed gates. And meanwhile we were looking for more overlanding routes. I came on this paved route all the way to WIND Wolves. I get the name wrong all the time. WIND Wolves Perserve. This area is amazing. It's just as good as if I was be able to do overlanding around here. It's all the way paved as I mentioned, but you enter an area with waterfalls, with amenities like restrooms, and you have a nice pond behind me, which you will see probably in the video, and as well as a lot of hiking if you are into the hiking and biking routes. This is type of area that if you don't do overlanding and you want to be out there with your 2x4, it's perfectly fine, and your two-wheel drive will make it here in all 4 seasons. You are past the Angeles Crest Mountains towards north, and this is one of those areas that when you see it from my side from Highway 166, it doesn't look like anywhere you want to be. It's middle of nowhere with a lot of farming fields. But if you take the initiation and take that route all the way about 5, 6, 10 miles into the fields, you pass that, you will get to this hidden gem. This place is so beautiful that I can't even believe it. Like, I've been overlanding and driving off-road the places all over in this area, which I don't video most of them because this was before I started the channel. But I would definitely say for a paved road, this place is amazing. One of the things I really like about this place was it's very secluded and nobody is here. It's just as good as like you take the vehicle and go somewhere that there is no route or no roads. And another thing I liked about this thing, all this area I only find this much of trash, which is usually unusual for us in Southern California. People just go and leave their stuff there, and I cleaned up as much as I can. Here I only find this one. If you come here to WIND Wolves, which there's a lot of wind, but there's no wolves, if that's your question. But it's a nice preserve. There is a lot of small insects like tarantulas and dragonflies and stuff, and I'm sure there's some animals and games. There's a lot of wind, and probably what time of year you come here matters. Temperatures are so better than from LA. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and you have picnic tables. It's more of a day use, I believe, but I'm not sure the rules of staying at night. There is an entrance door there. My point of making this video, I want to shine light on the areas that is less traveled and is very close to you. This is only 100 miles from where you live. From Los Angeles or from Monterey, let's say 150 miles to 100 miles. So if you're in Sacramento, obviously it's 300 miles, but you guys have a lot of nice places up there. You don't need this. For people that live in this area, it's very centered where it is, and the closest town is Taft and CUYAMA. CUYAMA, it's a very beautiful small town. I'm gonna show you like the dining areas and the hotels and stuff over there. But as far as the overlanding routes, the ones I found, it was gated. So that means it's either a private route or you're not allowed. In the map, in BLM map, Bureau of Land Management, that BLM, it shows that it's open. Some of them shows gated. So that's why I just download the map and I draw a sketch and I came here, but I hit a couple of gates. So we will see if you can overland in this area or not. But this place will not disappoint you if you are into the nature. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to hit that like button once and push that dislike twice, and subscribe please. Thank you. So I just want to add this very quick. In our way to Wind Wolves, we explore a lot of places. We came there, and Capello is one of the fire roads that's going to take you up the mountain. I didn't want to include it in this video. The closest town is CUYAMA. New CUYAMA and the Buckhorn. Those are like small towns. Very beautiful place. There's not much obviously to do, but Burger Barn is one of the good places. Unfortunately, we got this on a closed hours, but there's other restaurants around here and other delis. They are open. So if you are not prepared for cooking and staying overnight, or you want to just have a quick bite, CUYAMA is the place. From this point, there is 50 miles either way, no gas station. So if you want to fill up and restock your supplies, this is the place to go. CUYAMA is a little town that less people know about it. It's a less traveled town, and I really wanted to put this in the map. Thank you very much. Oh, it's big. It's nice. All right, here's another interesting fact. As we were a little bit disappointed that the Burger Barn was closed, it wasn't. Actually, they moved a few hundred feet this way towards, let's say, east, and they had a better place. And they had a wonderful, fresh tasting, marvelous burgers. We had an avocado burger here, and honestly, I don't remember having avocado that delicious before. I'm gonna pass it to the chef, to the person who's more familiar with the situation. And go ahead, introduce yourself, please.
Oh, hello, my name is Alma, and I've been here working for like more than 10 years. And yeah, we moved the Burger Barn here. So this town name is New CUYAMA, California. So come over anytime. I promise a good, delicious hamburgers.
That's a real promise. I try that, so I can put my name on that one. Thank you very much. So also thanks for hosting us here. It was a great place. If you're not going to cook, this is the place you want to eat if you're exploring in the area.